Hello! It is my first ever Q&A. Yay! I'm so excited. If you're joining me on a Saturday, hi, welcome. It's not regular that I post on a Saturday, but I thought why not do a little Q&A because I got a request for it. So thank you so much, Charlotte. Hopefully you're watching this. And I decided why not just put it on a Saturday as an extra video. Thank you so much for all your questions. It really means so much to me. And yeah, if you want, give this video a little like, comment down below because I have some questions for you too. Stay tuned until the end. And yeah, like, subscribe if you want. I usually post on Tuesdays. So don't forget to grab a little drink, a little snack, and just come join me, hang out, and we're gonna answer some of your questions. Okay, we're gonna start with one that was frequently asked. It is, what made you start YouTube? Now, I'm gonna go back to how I made my Instagram public public because it was private at first and I just decided to make it public. And I've been wanting to do like this blogger influencer thing for the longest time, and I just never had the courage to do it. But I had a chiropractor appointment. I go to chiropractor a lot, like maybe twice a month, once a month, kind of like that. Because 2 years ago now, I got into a car accident. Girl just like rear-ended me really hard, and it just like made my body like so stiff, and it was just really bad. Anyways, so I went to chiropractor, and her sister was the front desk and she organizes her schedule and everything, and she is also a blogger. So I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I really want to do it, but I just never had the courage to do it. So she was just like, you know what, just do it. Honestly, once you just do it, you are set. And I made my Instagram public, and it was so fun. I really liked it. People started noticing me, and people just commented and started following me for my pictures and stuff, so I really like that. And then last summer I went to Miami to visit my uncle, and so I got a bunch of things, obviously, because why not? Gotta go shopping, right? So I got a few things, and when I came home I was like, okay, I'll just post a little haul, see how it goes. And it's been really fun and exciting, and I'm excited that people are watching and are continuing to watch, like you guys. So I really appreciate every single one of you. What's your favorite part of doing YouTube? I love communicating and I love talking to you guys. So anytime that you guys comment or message me on Instagram, like, you have no idea how much it means to me, but it means so much to me. And that's my favorite part, just communicating with you guys, talking to you guys about random stuff. And it's been like honestly awesome that people want to watch my videos and want to talk to me. Okay, the next question is, have you made any friends from YouTube, other creators, or fans? I haven't made any friends from YouTubers, but I have made a friend from a fan. It's weird. I don't want to say like a fan. I don't want to kind of categorize you guys as fans because it's just really weird to me. I would rather say friends. So yeah, she actually messaged me about a skincare product on one of my videos a while ago, and we just started talking. We've been messaging almost every single day since then, and it's been awesome because she's from Vancouver. I love Vancouver. She's 2 years younger than me. She's 22. I'm a Capricorn and she's an Aquarius, but I'm actually a Capricorn Aquarius cusp because my birthday is on January 19th, which is literally just the cutoff, and her birthday is like a few days later. It was really funny when we found that out. Okay, How do you manage breakouts during that time of month, if you get any, or cramps? So I get cramps all the time. Since I turned 20, that's when I started getting cramps. Before then, I never got cramps. I always take Advil the first day and the second day, and that helps so much. But also breakouts, I do get breakouts, but I don't get I don't have acne prone skin. I just have really dry skin. Anyways, but the products that I use are these two, and these are both from Kiehl's. Sephora actually has these two in a set right now. I can leave it down below if you want to purchase it. This is the Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Concentrate, and this is the matching cleanser. So I use this just when it's that time of month, and it's very hydrating but also very effective. So I really like this, just to clear like that part up. I mostly get breakouts like on my chin and like right here. I don't know why. Started getting like one spot here and one spot here, which is so weird. I never get that. But yeah, but how I control it, this guy, oh my goodness, I love this so much. This is the concentrate. It's just like a serum. I use this every morning and night, and it has cleared my breakouts for months. This is my second bottle, and that's when you know I really like something, because I repurchased it. I think you should try it if you have those like little breakouts. I don't think it would be good if you have like really bad acne, but with those like little spots and stuff, it does help clear it up and just control the acne. Okay, next question. If you had to go out, what are the things that you always have to bring with you? I always have to have shea butter and more shea butter for my hands. They are both from L'Occitane. This is hand cream, the 20% shea butter. This is just the original one because I like the original one better, because it's just more hydrating. The other ones have a lot of fragrance in it, which I don't like, especially because I work with little kids. And then the second one is 100% shea butter. This has saved my lips and my cuticles. This is so much better than Vaseline. And basically you just put it all over lips like lip balm on your cuticles to hydrate them. Anywhere that's dry, I really recommend this. I actually got the bigger size, and if you know me, it's so rare that I do get a bigger size of things, and if I do, you know I like it. You know I'm in love with the product. Next question, what do you do in your spare time? This is a hard question because I feel like I don't really have any hobbies, but I do like to research a lot on different products, and I like to write my scripts for videos, and I like to play a bit of guitar. If you don't know, I did graduate with my Bachelor of Music, specializing in music education, and my major was piano, so I play a lot of piano for work as well. And then I also teach flute, so just learning different repertoire. Oh, you know what? I started crocheting a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. I tried it once, haven't touched it ever since. My mom is so good at it now. She's made a lot of things. She made some scarves and a hat. She made one for me too, and my aunts, and then some other family members. So yeah, it's been awesome. I'm really proud of her. Can't believe she did it. My grandma used to do it, and actually we were cleaning out our backyard, not our backyard. We were cleaning out our basement, and we found a little like knit sweater thing that my grandma made me when I was really young, and we're like, oh, so cute. Okay, next question. During self-isolation, have you talked to anyone that you don't normally talk to? I feel like I talk to mostly the same people, except for my friend that I made from YouTube. But once you graduate university, I feel like you don't hang out with as many people as you did before. And once you start working, it's like a whole new level. I used to go out when I was in university all the time, but now that I'm so busy with work and everything, like before isolation, I just never went out. I was always so tired. And then on the weekend, I would just wanted to just stay in bed and just not do anything. So I love that on the weekends I get to film and just hang out with my boyfriend. But yeah, nothing much. So nothing really has changed other than I'm not going to work and I'm not seeing my kids. I'm so sad. I miss them so much, and I don't know if I will see them again because most of them are leaving next year and they're not coming back in September. So sad. Next question is, if you weren't a music teacher, what would your dream job be? I would love to do YouTube but also teach. Like, my dream would probably do both. The reason why I want to do both is because I love teaching and I love just interacting with little kids. They're just so cute, and I just think teaching them is so rewarding, and I just love that about my job, and I wouldn't want to give that up for anything else, honestly. But I also really wanted to do interior design and also criminology. I love watching HGTV and CSI, or like Criminal Minds. I love that stuff. I wish I got into like the sciences and stuff. I suck at sciences and math, so I would not be a good investigator. Although we had like an incident, not an incident, but like a thing at work, and I was trying to like dig into everything and like know everything because I was just trying to find things out. It's either because I'm really nosy or just I love like researching things. What is your favorite non-luxury handbag? If you don't know, I love my luxury handbags. But I can't afford all of them. So my favorite, I have like a tie between the favorites, but I'll show this one first. This is my Roots bag that I got from my boyfriend like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I don't remember. It's been a while since I had this. The only reason why I'm like kind of iffy to show this on camera is because they don't sell this anymore and you can only get it in Canada. So I really like this. It's just a like a plain kind of camera bag. I love it, but it's super practical. I don't use it as often anymore, but yeah, I really like that one. But also this one, this is probably my favorite non-luxury handbag. There's so many different colors. If you don't know, this is the Polen Numero Un Nano size. This is the new one. They have different sizes as well and different leathers and colors and stuff. But yeah, I really like this, and it's a great price point. Okay, next question. If you could move to any province, which would it be? I would move to BC in a quick second. So I would love to move to Vancouver. I love Vancouver, British Columbia. It's beautiful. I've been, I think, 2 times and I loved it. So I'm from Toronto, so we just like picked up a car in Calgary, I think, and then we just drove all the way to Vancouver, and then we went down to Seattle. But yeah, I loved it there. Okay, next one. How and why did you choose to be a pianist? So I started playing piano when I was 5 years old. I actually hated playing piano when I was younger. I just didn't like it because I got forced into playing. But when I was about 15 years old, my godmother's friend from our church asked me to play organ for their choir, and their choir was on Sunday at 8 a.m. and when you're 15 years old, that is a big commitment. I mean, it is a big commitment right now, but it is an even bigger commitment when you're 15 years old. Or I guess it's not, because you're like, sure, I'll do whatever you want, you know. But yeah, I did it, and I actually really liked accompanying. I mean, I was a very musical and artistic person when I was a kid anyways, so that was just like a no-brainer for me, and I really liked it. Next question. What moisturizer or face mask do you use or recommend for dry skin? Yeah, I have dry skin and even drier skin now because I've been using products that aren't my usual lineup and it's been horrible. I hate those products and I'm not using it anymore, so not right now. I'm trying to restore my skin again because it's so dehydrated, it's not even funny. So the moisturizer that I use is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I got this small version first. I love this cream. It is so hydrating and so dewy and it lasts on your skin. I bought the bigger size as you can see and there's barely any left in here. And the reason why I decided to use different products is because this was running out and I was like, oh, I don't want to purchase another one because it's so expensive. But I did. I got another one and that's when you know I really like this product because I actually bought the bigger size again. That's crazy. I think that's like a world record over here. I'm sure there are other like creams out there that are from the drugstore, but I don't like buying from the drugstore, especially for skincare, because A, you can't return it if you've tried it, and B, there's no B. That's the only reason. You just can't return it and you just like waste your money. Another product that I've been using is actually this. This is a Drunk Elephant facial oil. At first I hated this because it was way too thick in consistency and it was just way too much for me. But then because my skin has been so dry, I remember that this was really hydrating. So I picked it up again and I started using it and it has really helped. First time I used 2 drops and then I went to 1 and then now I'm like only at night and like a little tiny bit of this. I didn't know I was gonna be talking for so long, so I'm really sorry for like falling asleep. What is one piece of clothing that you think all girls need? I was thinking about this and I was gonna say like a white t-shirt, but I feel like that's just boring to say, so I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna say good leggings. I got these from Lululemon, but you can get them from anywhere honestly, but they're so comfortable. I love these. They're just really nice, good quality leggings and they're stretchy and they're just, look, I love these. I don't know which one this one is, but it's the one with the naked sensation or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but I got the long pants. I also have the cropped ones as well, so I'm wearing those right now. And especially right now, because we're just all at home, these have been my best friends. Do you have any pets? And if you don't, what animal would you get? I do not have a pet. I used to have fish and a turtle, but I really want a dog. Maybe when I move out next year. I don't think I'll have time to take care of it though, but my parents would always say, when you move out, you can get one. What luxury bags have caught your eye or want to buy next? I don't really have a bag that really caught my eye, but I really liked the Nano Speedy from Louis Vuitton. I was so close in buying it because I saw it online and I know how hard it is to get and I almost bought it, but something in me, I was like, no, it doesn't have a removable strap and it doesn't have an adjustable strap. So those are 2 things that are just deal breakers for me because I'm so short. And yeah, I just need an adjustable strap. If it's not adjustable, at least it has to be removable so I can switch it out. The next bag I do want to buy is the Saint Laurent Baby Sac de Jour. I really like that bag. And I think it'd be really good for work actually because it looks professional, but it's very understated. Like I always use my Longchamp tote bag and I feel like everyone just uses a tote bag. I mean, it's so practical. I love a good tote bag. But sometimes I don't want to carry too much stuff, so I do want something a little bit more professional, you know, and it's understated. So the second last question, can you give us any tips on saving money to afford luxury items? I'm trying to be as minimal as possible. I know that is like so hard to do. Like, people just say, oh, don't go out as much, don't get Starbucks, don't buy like so much makeup and skincare, and I agree with all those things, but it is hard to do it. Like, I don't shop sales. Like, I mean, I do, but it's only if I need to buy something, and I just try to be as mindful as I can. Like, if I'm adding something to my collection, I need it to have a purpose, or else I'm just not gonna buy it as much as I want to buy it. I'm sorry if that just didn't answer your question whatsoever. And last question, this is like I think this is my favorite question. Tips with dealing with judgment. I really like this question because I used to care so much about what others would think about me, but something just clicked in my mindset. I just let those negative thoughts out of my head. But I think mostly it is in our heads. Honestly, when you get older, people are just nicer to you. And like, I've never had someone come up to me or even online say, oh, you're ugly or you're horrible, you know what I mean? Or maybe because I'm just not as popular as like bigger YouTubers and stuff, but still. But if someone is judging you in your personal life, they're just not worthy of you or your time. So surround yourself with the best people who make you a better person, you know? Like, you don't need to have them in your life if they're just judging you all the time, or just saying negative things about you behind your back. And I think it's about having a positive mindset as well. Like, I try to have a positive and be as energetic as possible, especially for my kids, like my students, because if I don't, I'll become like a boring teacher, and I don't want to be a boring teacher. Like, do you ever want to have a boring teacher? No. So I try to be as positive as possible, and I try to just talk to them and see how their day is going. Like, even now, like, I'm trying to email as many people or as many of my students as I can. So with that, I think just minding your own business and being as positive and forgiving as you can. I think that's probably the best advice I can give you. I feel like if you're not forgiving, you won't be as happy as a person as you already are. So I hope that helps. I swear I'm not the best at giving advice, so hopefully that helps. So I'm gonna end that here, but I have questions for you. So remember those questions I was gonna ask you? Yes, those are the questions. These are the questions. Number 1, where are you from? I want to know where you're living right now. How are you? Yeah, where are you from? I would love to know. I'm from Toronto. I live in Toronto right now. Number 2, what is your ride or die makeup or skincare item that you keep repurchasing? I would love to know that. Number 3, if you had an unlimited budget, what handbag or small leather good would you get? I love looking at different skincare, makeup, and handbags, if you can't tell already. And number 4, my friend at work actually asked me this last night, and I really like this question, so I'm going to ask it to you guys. What are your top 3 things to be a good person? I love this question. Mine, I think I said kindness, forgiving, and loving. So those are my 3 words. What are your 3 words? Comment that down below, and I would love to know. So hopefully you enjoyed this Q&A. Thank you so much for your questions. It means so much to me. And yeah, if you have any other questions, if you want me to do another Q&A, it would be really fun. I'm so sorry if this is really long. I am gonna have a fun time editing this. Yay! But yeah, thank you again, Charlotte, for asking me to do a Q&A. This has been really fun, and hopefully it has helped you get to know me a little bit better. And don't forget, I have other videos planned. If you can't get enough of me, you can always message me, talk about random stuff with me, catch up on my videos. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye!